Dear students, welcome to this session on History of Art. In this session, you will be introduced to the Indus Valley Civilization. An important part of the evolution of mankind is when the primitive men left their caves and settled in groups, working in collaboration to gather and grow crops, to domesticate animals, paved the way for prosperous community life. People who joined prosperous settlement brought along with them their craft skills, as well as their customs and beliefs. When settlements grew in population, they became well-administered, prosperous societies. This is what happened around 2600 BC. Archaeologists, through excavations, research, and radiocarbon techniques, have established the beginning of the Indus Valley Civilization, found in the Indian subcontinent, now India and Pakistan. Let us look at some features of this civilization: jewelries, sculptures, building engineering, and pottery. People believed in religion and venerated terracotta figurines of goddesses and deities. The terracotta figurine of Mother Goddess wears a headdress with flowers and is adored with jewelry. They made and worshipped goddesses. Deities in the form of finger puppets or masks have been found in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. High-level building technology in the construction of public buildings and houses were also found. Bricks were made with mud and were sun-baked and also fired in kilns. Smaller mud bricks were used for building houses and bigger ones for public buildings. Living houses had internal divisions with rooms, bath, kitchen, and storage space. The Great Bath was like a swimming pool, 12 by 7 meters. It could have been a water tank. Note the various stairs. The floor of the tank is watertight. The granaries can be seen in the north. Craftsmen excelled in pottery. They made pots for various purposes. There were different types of pots for storage, rituals, and burial. It was a practice to impress seals on pottery, either to identify the potter or the owner. Potters use marks on pottery for identification purposes. They use disposable pottery drinking cups with pointed beads. There were well-established trade practices, and the cities were trade centers for the region. The trade focused on the supply of foods, raw materials, and objects. People in the Indus Valley Civilization made and used tools such as the sickle. They had an expertise in metals and alloys. Artisans made elegant objects, for example, jewelry made of bronze, silver, and gold. They also developed mode of transport. This toy gives an idea of the type of ox cart that was used as a carrier vehicle for people and merchandise. There were different types of the two-wheel transport system. River boats were also a mode of transport. There were wells for water supply. The picture shows a public well. There were also private wells. Seals were mostly used for identification purposes. These were small in size, approximately 5 by 5 centimeters, and were used as an official stamp for proof of ownership. The seals were made in steatite, mostly were square or rectangular, bearing written inscriptions and images of animals, people, and mythical creatures. As these were used to stamp on objects and soft clay, the images were made in reverse. The Indus Valley Civilization used 400 to 450 signs for writing. These have so far not been deciphered. Many secrets of the Indus Valley Civilization will unfold when the Indus Valley script is decoded. It is noteworthy that many signs and symbols, such as the peepal tree and leaf, the wheel, the trident, the swastika, and animals used in the Indus Valley Civilization reappeared in the Hinduism and Buddhism. It is unknown how this well-established civilization disappeared in 1900 BC. It lasted for only 700 years. Dear students, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Indus Valley Civilization. For more videos on other civilizations and art periods, keep watching our art and design videos.